Do do la la, do do la. Wendy boom, Wendy boom boom boom. Wendy boom boom, you're the best. Wendy boom boom, you're the best. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I was actually supposed to post this vlog like 3 weeks ago, but I've been very lazy, and one of the only reasons I'm actually posting it right now is because there's no space on my phone again. My phone is so run. I think I have like 1 gig remaining. So I really hope you enjoyed this vlog because I really took my time to put it together. So this is just like my stay in London, which was for only like 8 days. And yeah, I hope you really like it. Peace. I also promise to be more I also promise to be more consistent with my posting because I've been posting for a very long time. And what to actually like help me be more consistent is if you guys, support this video, watch it, share it. I guess encourage me basically. My phone space is so low to the extent that as I'm videoing this thing now, they're showing me I have only 4 minutes left until I don't have space anymore. And my phone has like a lot of space normally. That's to show you. Anyways, peace out. Okay, so let's start with some pictures first. Okay, so let me just you guys small. We landed here on Friday, and then the next day, which was Saturday, we went to visit one of our family friends who came to London a long time ago. So just now at the end of the day, she told me to go and throw those bin at the bin that is beside her house. Basically, I didn't know why I got so confused, and I went to somebody else's house to go and throw those bin, and there was not this image that was staring at me. I was so scared. I started praying in my heart like Jesus, blood of God, blood of God, blood of God, and I realized it was a dog. Like the ears were just there, and it was just standing there, so scary, really staring at me. And then before you know, the thing came downstairs. The way I ran, me, I'm not yet good at editing. There's going to be so many half pictures here, like only leg, only shoe, only eye. Just enjoy it like that, That was not straight at all, Abby. I look so small. If I tell anybody I'm supposed to be 20 years in some days, how would they believe me? My sister, and snapping pictures. She loves taking pictures, I beg, guy. I said, let me try and draw those angle mirror pics. It was so hard. The angle is so hard, I bet. So on Monday, we took a train to Buckingham Palace in Embankment. Before we could get on this train, Kai was stressed because of all those oyster cards, and my brother was not of age. Parents can be so embarrassing, guy. My mother, it's not enough that I should just take a picture. She wants the white people to show behind her, so that when she go back to Nigeria, she not tell everybody that I've been to London, and people beside me. It was making it kind of obvious. Even they were even changing accent too. I was so confused because all their trees did not have leaves, like not even one single leaf. I don't know whether it's because of the weather or they don't have manure here, or was like no tree had leaf.
Where is the iPad? He brought it.
I'm videoing you now. At this point, we're just entering any building that we saw because I don't even know if we know where we're going to. We're in Buckingham Palace, yes, we don't know. So this was the National Library, and I just loved it. There were so many books, materials, stationery. National Gallery. One thing about me is I don't like when people know that I'm making a vlog, and also I'm always scared that am I allowed to video here, am I allowed to video there? So that's why it's just looking like jungle and jam-packed. Food. So this is still the National Gallery, and I don't know what parts we entered, but it had really nice paintings, and they were chained, like literal chains. I don't know how anybody can come and steal this one. So I was caught recording with the flash on, and the guy told me to turn off the flash. That's why some other parts will not be as bright. Then there was another inner section again, and when I got in there, I tried to use the flash. I want like my videos to be so bright for you guys, and just really nice. More pictures. All my pictures are bad, my own specific pictures are bad. We thought we had gotten to Buckingham Palace, but we had not. It's funny how they were like, beware, horses may kick or bite you in both. That's an exemption clause right there, so you cannot come and tell them that you don't know. Statue of Women of World War II. I don't know what that was about. I was supposed to search on it, and then these houses that just had like different continents, but I couldn't video it well. More trees without leaves. So many trees without leaves. Why? And it was like, but everywhere was so pretty, but like, why doesn't, not even one tree has leaf. Very huge ass Ferris wheel. Be afraid to ride on that. My sister said that these rocks look like beans, or is this stones? She said that Shai looks like beans, unpicked beans. Yeah, I guess so. Look at that. This car was so cute and pink. Mwah! At this point, we were lost. We were looking for our way to Buckingham Palace. We were trekking. I was tired. Look at how we were really just lost. We eventually got there, and the statues were so pretty. Like, it was so obvious that this is a palace. Wow! Look at all those beautiful pictures. We were looking for like the way to go back, but like nobody there knew, because everybody there was also like a tourist. Nobody was actually from London. So now this is the end of the journey. We settled down to in the McDonald's, and we did not know how to use those machines. They were really trying to figure out how to operate them. So instead of being bush, we just went to go and like order on the line. Plus, it didn't their card at the end of the day. And these people, so disgusting. They didn't even unpack their things before they left. People that were on table before us, they ate and left all those things there for us to clear rubbish. Finally, after 6 hours of outing and endless walking, because we didn't know where we were going to, we were going back home. We were so happy, like on the force.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Charleston.
My mother was telling me to snap her again, and specifically to get the white people behind her. In this case, person was Korean, and I was so like, why? This is so bush. Why are they doing this? And then she was also forming accents. My parents had forming accents. It was just deep and annoying, guy. It was embarrassing. More graffiti paint. More graffiti paintings. Why don't we do graffiti in Nigeria? Like, why? It's illegal, but I think there's some places that are allowed for it, right? Oh, it's so pretty. More half pictures. Oh, I actually like this one. It's pretty. So it's Tuesday and we're taking a bus to go see a movie in the cinema. I actually don't know where it is. I think it's Ant-Man and Dogoro, something like that. Actually, we don't know that. So we were like 10 minutes late for the movie we wanted to see, and there was only like 3 people inside. So we were confused that, oh my god, this is like, it's boring and we're here. And they took so long before they actually started showing us the movie. They showed like about 20 to 30 advertisements before we actually got to start watching the movie. And we didn't even sit to the end because my father was like, be back by 7, and like coffee and all that shit. So we stopped at McDonald's, and trust me, mommy was like, snap the McDonald's, video the McDonald's, let them know that we're in McDonald's, let them know. So coffee was by 7, but by 7:30 we were still here because one of the buses wanted to use broke down, and I was so annoyed that I was not with my charger here because his seats had charging points on them. My father was like, don't take a charger out of the house, blah 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 blah. I think the only reason he was not angry was because we were one of our trusted family friends who already lives here and she helped us. It's Wednesday morning, we were sent to go and buy bread. We went to so many different shops, walked around because we didn't know what we were doing. They didn't understand us, we didn't understand them. We also don't know how to calculate the whole pounds and pennies stuff, so they had to start helping us. But at the end of the day, we still bought the bread, we were so successful. Woohoo! And I was happy about that. And it was so freaking cold. So now it's Wednesday and we're going back to the same place where we watched the movie yesterday, but I don't remember the place, and we're going to like, just buy, shop. My parents were just listening Igbo throughout with the one woman, and I really love the view from here. This is my first time on a double-decker bus. No, second time, obviously, because I entered the bus yesterday. But like, I just like the view. It was so nice. And we're on bus 174. You see, tree without leaf again. And all these, their houses are so combined. They're so jam-packed. Like, where is this space, guy? Like, it's so small. When I saw my apartment, I was like, I want to go, my bag. There's space in my room. Like, they're so small. My father is like, oh, they do space management here. Be careful, blah, blah, blah. Shop that we entered, I don't remember what the shop was, but everything here was so expensive. We picked something, my mom would be like, drop that thing. Times it by 920. Is it because they're saying £14? Times it. It's very expensive. How I knew it was expensive was that these head warmers were £11. Why the one on my head was £1? From another shop I bought. Do you know what £11 is? 11 times 930 is like what? For 5 pairs of socks I was seeing, is it what is even there? £11 to £5. Jesus. still can't see shit. I'm very, very Nigerian, so I was very shocked when they asked us to pay for nylon. I was like, please give us back this thing down, and we had to pay for it too. Our day in Cosmo. First of all, we had to like do one kind of bargain. Should we eat at McDonald's or should we eat here? My mommy now convinced us to eat here, and I love that she convinced us to eat here because it was nice. This was what's it called, £100 obviously, but like the buffet was so nice. I could eat anything as long as it was for like 1 hour plus. Then me getting my gloves ready to pick buffet. Jesus. So I started with the sushi section. In fact, there were a lot of things I wanted to pick because I've never really tried them. So I started with the sushi section. I got some sushis. I got like 3 of each flavor. Myself, I got 3 of each flavor. Look at my beautiful face. I don't know why I did that part, obviously, but like they were so good. And I started taking 1 spoon of each thing. There wasn't a point that I was being so bush and I was not putting them on my plate. I was just picking one of everything, eating it there. Like this cake, I was picking one of each piece of cake, one of each piece of fruits. It was so bush, guy. At a point, they even started looking at me. People said, like, my father was like, stop embarrassing us. I was, but who's embarrassing you? Then for ice cream, I scooped so much ice cream. My brother's ice cream was even the worst. I was scooping all the flavors because they were so nice. There was so many things to eat, so many vegetables, so many chicken, so many blah blah. So my brother's ice cream, I was supposed to finish that thing because we were supposed to leave in 5 minutes because our 1 hour was almost up. So my own, nice. And my mommy even had to help him eat the ice cream because what? And we didn't even finish at the end. I didn't finish my cakes. I didn't finish my ice cream, but managed to almost finish my ice cream. Then we got on the bus. My father is always the kind of people that he's always worried because he was so scared that, oh my god, that's not his way, that's not the way to our place. We're telling him that daddy, we got on this bus yesterday, we know what we are saying, but he was still like sad and everything. But at the end of the day, we proved him wrong. So when I got home, I tried to unpack the headphones that I got, but like we were struggling for such a long time, but then I eventually did it. I'm a very weird girl. I always do these things where I like practice my, acting, just eyeing up and down, blah, 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 blah. I also took some really creepy, weird pictures of my eye. Just look at my eye, so pretty. Look at those brown, beautiful eyes. So ever since I started TikTok and YouTube, I was wanted a tripod. So I got a tripod. I also got a light ring, which now the tripod is not really tripod. The mommy also got a selfie stick, and the light ring, one part is missing, which is the most important part, the part that holds the phone. Okay, the light ring is the most important part, but I'm still really annoyed. But this is me just testing out the tripod. It was so stable, it was so pretty. And my phone now also has like really good camera quality. So this is us outside. Thursday, only me, my sister, and my mother went out to shop. My brothers were inside. So this is the last day before we were going to travel the next day on Friday. So, I just really love this. I was really enjoying this, honestly. Today is the last day here.
We are going to Midway to make some shopping. You want to talk? No.
When I saw this, I quickly took a second glance because I thought it said Stray Kids, like the K-pop band, but it didn't say Stray Kids. Anytime I just saw any head warmer that was more than £1, I was like, I got my own for £1, which, you know how they say that cheap things don't always are not like the best. My head warmer tore, the funny thing on top tore immediately after. I was like, nope. I see it, I like it, I check the price, I drop it. That's what she was just doing throughout. I see it, I like it, I talk to the daughters, I show them, I drop it, she doesn't buy it. The price, wow. Mommy did not get any of them at the end, but she was really eyeing them. And me, I saw this is for 30% off. As I don't know math, I thought I was going to only pay like 7,000, but I ended up paying 50,000. So annoyed. I was so excited when they said playing Sour Candy by Blackpink and Lady Gaga. This copyright, I was just thinking for you. Sour candy, oh, with me have your candy, oh, sour candy. And then in this other shop, they're playing a lot of African songs. So I'm just going to reduce all the volume so that you don't really hear it. And look at me being bushed, squatting on the floor because I was tired of waiting for my mom to buy everything. And everybody was looking at me, but I don't really care. But I was even telling him to get up, but I didn't really care. Tall, and I like this show because everything was like $5, $10. I started singing the African song. I think it was I do like woman, I do like woman. Man, I don't want them to come and take my video down for copyright, so endure. They're so pretty. Yeah. But these are so fucking pretty. Look at this glitter. And it's £1, Chanka. Do you want to buy glitter? Yeah, I want to buy glitter. I want to buy glitter. Enola Holmes. The books. Enola Holmes. And now they're like, is it like the book came after, like, because they're putting the movie face on it? Because like Enola Holmes. I feel like this is cool, but this one obviously came first because it's just like that.
They're like 5 from behind.
Stationary person. This would be so perfect. No, but I'm not a station. Yeah, I'm not a stationary person. Yeah, for painting. Come across dog food in the market. This looks very good. Jesus. My mom got a selfie stick, even though it was not really standing. The leg part was not standing, but the cover was standing. I was just imagining, like, I was just remembering, oh, if it was Nigeria, so many flies here. If I just put this here, I said, no, they're selling food. Some pretty pictures of myself. Half. But these are like some of my favorite pictures I took on this whole journey. On our way back home, we got pressed, so we're going to the Dagenham library to like introduce ourselves. We're not even going to read. It's so beautiful, didn't want to stop anybody. So thank you for watching my YouTube video. I hope you like, subscribe, share, and just support it basically, because if you do that, I'll promise to make more content. Do do la la, do do la, when the boom boom boom, when the boom boom we love you, when the boom boom we love you.